What's going on, guys? Joey here, back in the studio. That's right. It is finally the solution to my problem that I have been having forever. I cannot tell you how long I've been chasing this problem to get this channel up and running to 100%. And that is hardware acceleration. As it says in the description right there, I finally got it solved. And it was such a super simple process that I cannot believe I didn't think of it before. I went out, bought a brand new graphics card, 2070 for my 1070 from a 1060, 2 extra gigs of RAM. That was all the difference between the graphics card. But during that process, I figured, why not upgrade my software? And that was the solution to my problem. So if you don't know, I upgraded to 4K on my channel. That's what it's recording at right now. And I've been editing at 4K. Got my rig up to speed. It edits pretty well, but the rendering is forever. It is like 10 minutes for a 10-minute clip, 30 minutes to 20 minutes of rendering time. So I got my latest or one of my older ones up right here, and I go to produce. And this is a Cyberlink PowerDirector 14 that I've been using since 2016 when I started this channel. And I go to actually render this out. And I'll call this PowerDirector 14 on my desktop. I save it, start to run, and it starts. And if you look right over here, this 8-minute clip is 2 gigs large, and it's gonna take about 10 minutes, which isn't bad. But you go into 15 minutes, that's 20 minutes. 30 minutes, that's gonna be 40 minutes to render this clip. And even 20 minutes to render a clip, that's forever. You're starting to work on this, you wanna get going, and it just sits there. That's not close to the half an hour before I upgraded the PC to actually get this going. So that was a problem. It's not using hardware acceleration. I've tested everything. I've gone over it, and it is not using the graphics card to help render this video. That's exactly what hardware acceleration should do. It should help your CPU and basically use that graphics card as a second CPU to double the workload and get it done quicker. That's what I could not do. That's why I bought the 1070, thinking that it was the graphics card, it was just a little bit too old and it wasn't supported. But that is not it at all. It was the software. I did not realize it. I've got everything done, RAM, CPU, graphics card, everything I did, and I still couldn't get it to work. But the minute I decided to upgrade the software on a fire sale of PowerDirector 18, it changed everything. So I'm gonna stop this right now. We know it's gonna take about 10 minutes to render that 8-minute clip. And I'm gonna go into the new software and I will show you exactly what it is doing. And now this time, the same exact project, about 8 minutes long, on the same settings, everything exactly the same except for the software earlier or the later version. All I'm gonna need to do is I'll produce it to my desktop once again, call it PowerDirector PD18. And I'll start to render. Same exact settings, same exact everything, even the project. But now I go down to it, it's 2 minutes. There we go, see? 2 minutes for the same exact clip. And there it is. The graphics card is helping out with the render process. And that was a struggle that I had. It went from 10 minutes to 2 minutes. That cuts the time by 4/5 almost. That is amazing. As he said, as you get into it, 20 minutes, that's gonna be 4 minutes instead of 20 minutes. 30-minute clip, that's gonna be instead of a half an hour, that's gonna go down to about 6 to 8 minutes. That is astonishing compared just by having that graphics card actually go in. So that was my problem in a nutshell, and that's how I fixed it. It wasn't the hardware, it wasn't the CPU, it wasn't any of that stuff, it was the software. And I could have fixed it easily without going down this amazing rabbit hole of trying to fix up the channel. But that's how it would. So if you have PowerDirector 14 or lower, you need to upgrade your software to make sure you're taking advantage of all the software or all the hardware you have in your computer, because it's not utilizing it all. There is something with the software that is cutting it off. It's only using the CPU. So hopefully that helps somebody out. I'm not ranting too long. Hopefully I want to be able to come in here, edit a video, upload it, and get back onto the garage for the next project. That was the main process and why I did all of this, because I was spending too much time in here behind the scenes instead of actually working. So thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate everything you guys do, and ride safe, drive safe, you know it. Keep at least 2 wheels on the road.